In this session, I've switched over to the red bar in the top section so that I can get more speed from the ball. And that's going to increase the pace. You could do the same and swap the click bar for the red bar, or if you want to continue using the click bar, just reduce the length of the top section to increase the speed. Make sure though, you raise the bottom so that the ball is still at the right height for you. Let's get into it.
All right, let's begin our warm-up session by revisiting the correct technique for each punch in our combo: jab, cross, left uppercut, and right uppercut. Start at a very slow pace, focusing on precision and form as you throw the jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut combo in a continuous 4/4 time rhythm. Remember to switch your stance after every few punches to practice both sides equally. As you execute the jab, extend your leading hand straight out, rotating your fist so that your knuckles face downward upon impact. Keep your elbow close to your body and snap your hand back to the guard position immediately to protect your face. The jab should be quick and sharp, serving as both an offensive strike and a means to gauge distance. For the cross, pivot your rear foot and rotate your hips and shoulders to generate power. Extend your rear hand straight toward the target, ensuring your other hand stays up to guard your chin. The power of the cross comes from the rotation of your body, so engage your core muscles as you throw the punch. When performing the left uppercut, slightly bend your knees and drop your weight. As you rise, drive through your legs and rotate your hips, bringing your left fist upward in a tight arc toward the target. Your palm should face you or slightly upward at the moment of impact, and your elbow should remain close to your body to maintain power and protection. Repeat the same motion for the right uppercut, mirroring the movement on the other side. Focus on using your legs and hips to generate force, keeping the movement smooth and controlled. As you string these punches together, pay attention to the fluidity and rhythm of your movements. The transition from one punch to the next should be seamless, maintaining that steady 4/4 tempo. Keep your footwork light and balanced, ensuring stability throughout the combo. Now, as you continue practicing, let's discuss how the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills. Training with the Kewlus enhances your timing and rhythm, essential components in boxing. By matching its movements, you learn to throw punches in a consistent and controlled tempo, which translates to better performance in the ring. The Kewlus also sharpens your reflexes and reaction time. Its unpredictable motion simulates a moving opponent, requiring you to adjust your punches and defenses on the fly, thereby improving your ability to react quickly during actual bouts. Moreover, the Kewlus improves your accuracy and precision. Hitting a moving target demands greater focus and control, helping you develop more accurate punches that are crucial for effective boxing. It also builds your endurance and stamina. The continuous movement and punching involved in training with the Kewlus increase your cardiovascular fitness, which is essential for lasting through multiple rounds in a fight without losing effectiveness. Additionally, the Kewlus strengthens your footwork and balance. Navigating around it enhances your ability to move fluidly in the ring while maintaining a strong, stable stance. Good footwork allows you to position yourself optimally for both offense and defense. Lastly, the Kewlus boosts your defensive skills. Since it can swing back after being hit, it encourages you to anticipate and evade incoming movements, similar to dodging an opponent's counterpunch. This aspect of training helps you develop better defensive instincts, making you a more well-rounded boxer. Continue practicing at your own pace, focusing on the technique and rhythm of your punches. Let's get started on the Kewlus. We'll be going through 6 rounds, focusing on throwing plenty of jabs and occasionally following up with a jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut combo. Throughout these rounds, I'll be discussing 6 specific ways that training with the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills, covering one aspect per round. Round 1. Jabs only. Begin by practicing jabs only, with continuous jabs in 4-4 time. Focus on keeping your movements fluid and your punches sharp. Remember to switch sides whenever you feel like it. Being able to fight from both stances is a valuable skill that enhances your versatility in the ring. As you work on those jabs, let's delve into the first way the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills: improving timing and rhythm. Training with the Kewlus is an excellent way to enhance your timing and rhythm, which are crucial components in boxing. The Kewlus, being a reflex punching bag, moves unpredictably after each strike, simulating the movements of an actual opponent. By continuously jabbing in a steady rhythm, you're training your body to maintain consistent timing even when faced with unexpected movements. This practice helps develop muscle memory, allowing you to execute punches with precision without conscious thought. Maintaining a consistent rhythm on the Kewlus forces you to focus on the tempo of your punches and footwork. As the bag swings back, you need to time your next jab to meet it at the optimal point, ensuring maximum impact and control. This synchronization between your movements and the bag's motion improves your hand-eye coordination, making your strikes more effective in actual sparring or fights. Furthermore, the Kewlus encourages you to adjust your rhythm dynamically. Since the bag doesn't move in a perfectly predictable pattern, you learn to adapt your timing on the fly. This adaptability is essential in boxing, where opponents won't always react as expected. By training with the Kewlus, you become more adept at reading and reacting to changes in your opponent's movements, giving you an edge in controlling the pace of a fight. Switching stances while maintaining rhythm adds another layer of complexity to your training. It challenges your coordination and ensures that both sides of your body are equally skilled, preventing weaknesses that an opponent could exploit. Over time, this balanced development contributes to a more fluid and versatile fighting style. Incorporating rhythmic training with the Kewlus not only hones your offensive capabilities, but also enhances your defensive instincts. A well-developed sense of timing allows you to anticipate your opponent's actions, making it easier to dodge or block incoming strikes. This holistic improvement in both offense and defense underscores the importance of focusing on timing and rhythm during your training sessions. Let's finish this round strong. Time for the final countdown. 10, go hard. 9, you're crushing it. 8, keep punching. 7, give it all. 6, stay sharp. 5, push through. 4, almost there. 3, finish strong. 2, don't quit now. 1, take a moment to rest and recover. Take deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth, to help slow down your heart rate. 3 fun facts about boxing. 1, boxing is one of the oldest known sports, with depictions dating back to ancient Egypt around 3000 BC. 2, Marquess of Queensberry rules. The modern rules of boxing were established in 1867, introducing gloves and 3-minute rounds. 3, shortest boxing match. The shortest boxing world title fight was in 1996, lasting only 20 seconds, when Bernard Hopkins knocked out Steve Frank. Let's begin round 2. Continue throwing plenty of jabs, maintaining that steady 4-4 rhythm on the Kewlus. When you feel comfortable, occasionally follow up with the jab cross uppercut combo. Remember to switch sides whenever you like to practice both stances equally. As you practice, let's discuss the second way training with the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills: enhancing reflexes and reaction time. Training with the Kewlus significantly improves your reflexes and reaction time, which are vital components in boxing. The unpredictable movement of the Kewlus after each punch simulates an opponent who doesn't respond in a fixed pattern. This unpredictability forces you to stay alert and adapt quickly to the changing dynamics, sharpening your reflexes. When you throw a jab and the Kewlus swings back, you must decide rapidly whether to evade, block, or counter. This decision-making process under pressure enhances your neural pathways, making your reactions faster and more instinctive over time. By consistently training in this manner, you develop a heightened sense of awareness, allowing you to anticipate and respond to your opponent's actions more effectively in a real fight. Moreover, incorporating the jab, cross, uppercut combo requires seamless transitions between punches, while the Kewlus moves unpredictably. This challenges your ability to adjust your punches mid-combination based on the bag's movement. Such training enhances your hand-eye coordination and ensures that you're not just throwing punches mechanically, but are responsive to the target's position. Switching stances adds another layer of complexity as it forces your brain to adapt to different body mechanics and angles. This ambidexterity improves neural connections between both hemispheres of your brain, leading to quicker reflexes and better overall coordination. Additionally, the Kewlus helps you develop better defensive reflexes. As the bag swings back, it can simulate an incoming punch, prompting you to practice slipping, ducking, or blocking. This not only improves your offensive skills, but also hones your defensive instincts, making you a more well-rounded boxer. Training with the Kewlus thus provides a dynamic environment where your reflexes and reaction time are constantly tested and improved. This heightened responsiveness can give you a significant advantage in the ring, where split-second decisions often determine the outcome of a match. Let's push through to the final countdown. 10. Go hard. 9. You're crushing it. 8. Keep punching. 7. Give it all. 6. Stay sharp. 5. Push through. 4. Almost there. 3. Finish strong. 2. Don't quit now. Time. Take a moment to rest and recover. Take deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth, to help slow down your heart rate. 3 fun facts about boxing. 1. The longest boxing match in history lasted 110 rounds over 7 hours and 19 minutes between Andy Bowen and Jack Burke in 1893. 2. First $1 million gate. The 1921 fight between Jack Dempsey and Georges Carpentier was the first boxing match to generate over $1 million in revenue. 3. Female boxing debut. Women's boxing made its Olympic debut at the 2012 London Games, marking a significant milestone for the sport. Let's begin round 3. Continue throwing plenty of jabs, maintaining that steady 4-4 rhythm on the Kewlus. When you feel comfortable, occasionally follow up with the jab, cross, uppercut combo. Remember to switch sides whenever you like to practice both stances equally. As you practice, let's discuss the third way training with the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills, enhancing accuracy and precision. Training with the Kewlus significantly improves your accuracy and precision, which are crucial for effective boxing. The Kewlus, being a reflex punching bag, moves unpredictably after each hit, mimicking an actual opponent's movements. This unpredictability forces you to focus intently on your target, honing your ability to land punches exactly where you intend. When you throw a jab at the Kewlus, you must adjust your aim based on its movement to ensure a solid connection. This constant adjustment trains your eyes and muscles to work together seamlessly, enhancing your hand-eye coordination. Over time, this practice translates into better accuracy in the ring, allowing you to exploit openings in your opponent's defense with pinpoint strikes. Incorporating the jab, cross, uppercut combo adds another layer of complexity. Each punch in the combination requires a different angle and trajectory. The jab and cross are straight punches, while the uppercuts come from underneath. Training these variations on the Kewlus helps you become proficient in delivering diverse punches accurately, regardless of the bag's movement. This versatility is essential in a real fight, where an opponent's position and guard can change rapidly. Switching stances during your practice further enhances your precision. It challenges you to deliver accurate punches from both orthodox and southpaw positions, ensuring that you're effective no matter how you or your opponent moves. This ambidexterity can be a significant advantage in the ring, making you unpredictable and difficult to defend against. Additionally, the Kewlus encourages you to focus on proper technique. Sloppy punches not only miss the target, but can also cause the bag to swing erratically, disrupting your rhythm. By emphasizing accuracy, you maintain control over the Kewlus, which reinforces the importance of precision in maintaining control during a fight. The visual feedback provided by the Kewlus is immediate. If your punch is off target, the bag's movement will reflect that, allowing you to make real-time corrections. This instant feedback loop accelerates your learning process, making your training sessions more effective. Overall, training with the Kewlus sharpens your ability to land effective punches with accuracy and precision. These skills are invaluable in boxing, where a well-placed punch can be the difference between winning and losing. By consistently practicing on the Kewlus, you're building the muscle memory and focus needed to execute your techniques flawlessly in the ring. Let's push through to the final countdown. 10, go hard. 9, you're crushing it. 8, keep punching. Give it all. 6, stay sharp. 5, push through. 4, almost there. 3, finish strong. 2, don't quit now. 1, time. Take a moment to rest and recover. Take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth to help slow down your heart rate. 3 fun facts about boxing. 1, first boxing gloves. Although boxing gloves have ancient origins, the modern padded glove was introduced in the late 19th century to protect fighters' hands and reduce facial injuries. 2, Sugar Ray Robinson's name. The legendary boxer Sugar Ray Robinson was born Walker Smith Jr. He borrowed another fighter's identity to enter an amateur boxing tournament, and the name stuck. 3, Muhammad Ali's Olympic medal. After winning gold at the 1960 Rome Olympics, Ali reportedly threw his medal into the Ohio River after being refused service at a whites-only restaurant. He was later presented with a replacement during the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. Let's begin round 4. Continue throwing plenty of jabs, maintaining that steady 4-4 rhythm on the Kewlus. When you feel comfortable, occasionally follow up with the jab cross uppercut combo. Remember to switch sides whenever you like to practice both stances equally. As you practice, let's discuss the 4th way training with the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills, building endurance and stamina. Training with the Kewlus significantly enhances your endurance and stamina, which are crucial for lasting through multiple rounds in boxing. The continuous movement and effort required to keep the Kewlus under control mimic the physical demands of an actual fight. By consistently throwing punches and maintaining rhythm, you're engaging in a form of high-intensity interval training that boosts cardiovascular health. The repetitive action of jabs and combinations increases your heart rate, improving your heart and lung capacity over time. This cardiovascular conditioning allows you to perform at higher intensities without fatigue, giving you an edge in longer bouts. As you push through each round on the Kewlus, your body adapts by becoming more efficient at delivering oxygen to your muscles, enhancing overall performance. Moreover, the Kewlus helps build muscular endurance. The act of repeatedly throwing punches engages various muscle groups, including your shoulders, arms, core, and legs. Over time, these muscles become more resilient to fatigue, enabling you to maintain power and speed throughout a fight. The incorporation of the jab cross uppercut combo further challenges your muscles, promoting strength and endurance in different punching angles and techniques. Switching stances during your training ensures that both sides of your body develop equally. This balanced development prevents overuse injuries and ensures that you're equally effective from orthodox and southpaw positions. The constant movement required to control the Kewlus also enhances your footwork and balance, contributing to overall endurance by training your lower body muscles. Mental endurance is another critical aspect developed through training with the Kewlus. Pushing yourself to maintain rhythm and technique despite physical fatigue builds mental toughness. This psychological resilience is essential in boxing, where mental fortitude can be as important as physical capability. The discipline required to keep going when tired translates into the ring, helping you stay focused and composed under pressure. Furthermore, training with the Kewlus teaches you to manage your energy efficiently. By practicing pacing and controlled breathing during your sessions, you learn to conserve energy for when it's most needed. This strategic energy management can make a significant difference in competitive matches, allowing you to outlast opponents who may tire more quickly. In summary, the Kewlus is an effective tool for enhancing both physical and mental endurance. Regular training improves cardiovascular health, muscular stamina, and psychological resilience, all of which are vital for success in boxing. Let's push through to the final countdown. 10, go hard. 9, you're crushing it. 8, keep punching. 7, give it all. 6, stay sharp. Push through. 4, almost there. 3, finish strong. 2, don't quit now. 1, time. Take a moment to rest and recover. Deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth, to help slow down your heart rate. This deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and aiding in recovery. 3 fun facts about boxing. 1, no boxing in Sweden. Professional boxing was banned in Sweden from 1970 until 2007 due to safety concerns. 2, oldest world champion. Bernard Hopkins became the oldest boxer to win a world championship at age 49. 3, Pacquiao's career. Manny Pacquiao is the only boxer in history to win world titles in 8 different weight divisions. Let's begin round 5. Continue throwing plenty of jabs, maintaining that steady 4-4 rhythm on the Kewlus. When you feel comfortable, occasionally follow up with the jab cross uppercut combo. Remember to switch sides whenever you like to practice both stances equally. As you practice, let's discuss the 5th way training with the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills, strengthening footwork and balance. Training with the Kewlus significantly improves your footwork and balance, which are essential components of effective boxing. The unpredictable movements of the Kewlus mimic a real opponent's actions, requiring you to adjust your positioning constantly. As you move around the Kewlus, you're compelled to maintain a solid stance while being agile, enhancing your ability to navigate the ring efficiently. The continuous motion of the Kewlus forces you to be mindful of your foot placement. Proper footwork ensures that you're always in the best position to strike or defend. By practicing stepping in with your jabs and pivoting during combinations, you develop a keen sense of spatial awareness. This awareness helps you control the distance between you and your opponent, allowing you to engage or disengage as needed. Switching stances during your training further refines your balance and coordination. It challenges your body to adapt to different weight distributions and movement patterns. This adaptability is crucial in a fight where unexpected shifts can occur, and being comfortable in both stances can give you a strategic advantage. Training both sides equally prevents the development of a dominant side, making you a more versatile boxer. The Kewlus also enhances your ability to maintain balance while executing combinations. Throwing punches, especially powerful ones like the cross and uppercuts, can disrupt your center of gravity. Practicing these on the Kewlus requires you to ground yourself effectively to deliver force without overextending or losing stability. Over time, this builds stronger leg muscles and a more robust core, contributing to overall balance. Additionally, the reactive nature of the Kewlus improves your ability to recover your stance quickly after throwing punches. As the bag swings back unpredictably, you must be ready to move or adjust to avoid being hit. This constant need to realign yourself enhances your agility and teaches you to return to a defensive position instinctively after each attack. Footwork and balance are not just about movement, but also about conserving energy. Efficient footwork allows you to move around the ring without unnecessary exertion, preserving stamina for later rounds. By practicing on the Kewlus, you learn to make your movements economical and purposeful, reducing wasted energy. In essence, the Kewlus serves as an excellent tool for simulating the dynamic environment of a boxing match. It requires you to be constantly aware of your footing and balance, reinforcing good habits that translate directly into improved performance in the ring. Strong footwork and balance are foundational to all boxing techniques, and mastering them elevates every other aspect of your game. Let's push through to the final countdown. 10, go hard. 9, you're crushing it. 8, keep punching. 7, give it all. 6, stay sharp. 5, push through. 4, almost there. 3, finish strong. 2, don't quit now. 1, time. Take a moment to rest and recover. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth to help slow down your heart rate. This deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and aiding in recovery. 3 fun facts about boxing. 1, first African-American world heavyweight champion. In 1908, Jack Johnson became the first African American to win the world heavyweight title, breaking racial barriers and becoming a cultural icon. 2. The sweet science. Boxing is often referred to as the sweet science, a term that highlights the technical skill and strategic thinking required in the sport. 3. Longest reign as heavyweight champion. Joe Louis held the heavyweight title for an incredible 11 years and 8 months, from 1937 to 1949, successfully defending it 25 times. Great. Let's begin round 6. Round 6, jabs with occasional jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut combo. Continue throwing plenty of jabs, maintaining that steady 4-4 rhythm on the Kewlus. When you feel comfortable, occasionally follow up with the jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut combo. Remember to switch sides whenever you like to practice both stances equally. As you practice, let's discuss the 6th-way training with the Kewlus helps elevate your boxing skills. Boosting defensive skills. Training with the Kewlus significantly enhances your defensive abilities, which are crucial for success in boxing. The Kewlus is designed to swing back unpredictably after each hit, simulating an opponent's counterpunches. This characteristic forces you to remain vigilant after every punch, training you to anticipate and react to incoming attacks even as you focus on your offense. When you throw a jab or a combination, the Kewlus swings back towards you. This requires you to employ defensive maneuvers such as slipping, ducking, or parrying to avoid being hit by the bag. Over time, this practice ingrains the habit of returning to a defensive position immediately after throwing a punch, enhancing your ability to protect yourself in the ring. By integrating defensive movements into your offensive practice, you develop a more fluid and seamless boxing style. The Kewlus encourages you to think of defense and offense as interconnected rather than separate aspects of your game. This holistic approach mirrors real fight situations where you must constantly balance attacking and defending. Switching stances during your training further challenges your defensive skills. It forces you to adjust your defensive techniques for both orthodox and southpaw positions, ensuring you're equally adept at protecting yourself from different angles and positions. This adaptability can confuse opponents and make you a more elusive target. Additionally, training with the Kewlus enhances your reflexes and reaction time on the defensive end. As the bag swings unpredictably, you must quickly read its movement and decide the appropriate defensive response. This constant stimulus-response training sharpens your instincts, making you quicker to anticipate and evade an opponent's strikes. The Kewlus also helps you practice specific defensive techniques. For example, as the bag swings back, you can practice slipping to the side while simultaneously preparing to counterattack. This reinforces the concept of turning defense into offense, a key strategy employed by successful boxers. Furthermore, the visual and tactile feedback provided by the Kewlus allows you to correct defensive mistakes in real time. If you fail to evade the bag's return swing, it's a clear indication that your defensive timing or technique needs improvement. This immediate feedback loop accelerates your learning process, making your defensive skills more effective over time. In summary, the Kewlus serves as an excellent tool for developing comprehensive defensive skills. By simulating the unpredictability of an opponent's movements, it trains you to remain alert, react swiftly, and integrate defense seamlessly into your overall boxing strategy. Strengthening your defensive abilities not only helps you avoid taking unnecessary punishment, but also sets up opportunities for effective counterattacks. Let's push through to the final countdown. 10. Go hard. 9. You're crushing it. 8. Keep punching. 7. Give it all. 6. Stay sharp. 5. Push through. 4. Almost there. 3. Finish strong. 2. Don't quit now. 1. Time. Take a moment to rest and recover. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth to help slow down your heart rate. This deep breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and aiding in recovery. 3 fun facts about boxing. 1. Boxing's oldest champion. George Foreman became the oldest heavyweight champion at age 45 when he knocked out Michael Moorer in 1994. 2. Southpaw origin. The term southpaw originated from baseball, but is now commonly used in boxing to describe a left-handed fighter. 3. Longest undefeated streak. Julio Cesar Chavez holds one of the longest undefeated streaks in boxing history, going 90 fights without a loss. Now let's cool down and stretch. Please take off your gloves for some static stretching. Cool down and static stretching. As we go through the stretches, I'll explain the importance of training daily on the Kewlus. Rotations of the neck and shoulders. Begin by gently rotating your neck in a circular motion, 3 times clockwise, then 3 times counterclockwise. This helps relieve tension built up during the workout. Daily training on the Kewlus contributes significantly to consistent progress in your boxing skills. Regular practice enhances muscle memory, allowing techniques to become second nature. By frequently engaging in exercises that simulate real fight conditions, you maintain and improve the neural pathways associated with boxing movements, leading to more fluid and automatic responses during actual bouts. Now roll your shoulders forward in slow circles 5 times, then backward. This loosens up the muscles used during punching and helps prevent stiffness. Consistent training also builds endurance and strength incrementally. Each session on the Kewlus challenges your cardiovascular system and muscles, promoting adaptations that enhance overall fitness. Daily workouts ensure that these improvements are sustained and compounded over time, leading to greater stamina and power in the ring. Stretches of the shoulders. Next, bring your right arm across your chest and hold it with your left hand, feeling the stretch in your shoulder. Hold for 20 seconds, then switch arms. Regularly practicing on the Kewlus keeps your reflexes sharp. The unpredictable nature of the bag requires constant vigilance and quick reactions. Daily exposure to this stimulus maintains high levels of neural activation, ensuring that your reaction times remain quick and your defensive instincts stay keen. Moreover, consistent training reinforces discipline and commitment, essential qualities for any boxer. Making the Kewlus a part of your daily routine helps instill a strong work ethic and dedication to improvement, which are critical for long-term success in the sport. Quad stretches. Using the punching bag for support, grab your right ankle and pull it towards your glutes, keeping your knees together. Hold for 20 seconds. Then switch legs. Daily training on the Kewlus also aids in injury prevention. Regular exercise strengthens muscles, tendons, and ligaments, making them more resilient to stress. Additionally, frequent practice allows you to identify and correct technical flaws that could lead to injuries, such as improper punching form or stance. Finally, consistent use of the Kewlus enhances mental toughness. Overcoming the daily challenges of training builds confidence and resilience. Facing the rigors of regular workouts prepares you mentally for the pressures of competition, enabling you to perform at your best when it matters most. By incorporating daily training with the Kewlus into your routine, you're investing in continuous improvement of your boxing skills, physical fitness, and mental fortitude. The benefits of regular practice compound over time, contributing significantly to your development as a boxer. Excellent work today. Keep up the dedication, and you'll continue to see progress in your skills and overall fitness.
Well, that was a really good session. I'm sweating. It's a little bit warm in this room. I should have put the aircon on, but anyway, hopefully you've kept up. If you're finding it a little bit challenging, just take it easy. You can slow down the ball and basically by increasing the top section and basically go at a slower pace. That was a good pace for me. I enjoyed it. With practice, you'll be able to handle 6 rounds no problem. And then the next session, the second session, 7 rounds. So get ready for that. And don't forget, you can just alternate between the two throughout the week. Monday, session 1, Tuesday, session 2, Wednesday, session 1 again. And this week is your week for the rest of, as long as you want to continue training with Kewlus. Just keep going, repeating the week. After a while, you'll just find you'll get in the rhythm and you won't need the guidance. You do need a timer though to know that 3 minutes is up and you want to time your sessions to be 3 minutes. Again, if you've got more in the tank, you can always repeat the session, start from the beginning, do it again, do another 6 rounds or however many you can do. So really up to you. But if you're struggling, you can stop at whatever round you feel you've just had enough. It's really up to you and your physical sort of conditioning, where you're at with your own training. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next one.